Yesterday was a very modest, quiet, green day in the crypto market. One of those days where you frankly did not even have to check the charts and things were performing well. Today has started off the exact opposite way. Quite a bit of volatility, a lot of red across the crypto market. We're going to talk about exactly why that is in this video. And we're also going to discuss what whales have been doing at insane levels over the last week and where things may in fact be headed over the next month and a half, because we are expecting some very drastic changes. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So what we're seeing right now across the crypto market, again, is just a sea of red. Unfortunately, a lot of those gains from yesterday, actually all the gains from yesterday, have been completely erased because we are seeing a lot of red. ADA down 5.25%. Most assets down between 3 to 7% right now. It's just a sea of red. And unfortunately, the problem is BTC has been on the drop. This red candle in terms of Bitcoin is not a fun one. Okay, when Bitcoin's going to drop 2%, it's going to drag everything down. It's testing the bottom of its trend once again. And the problem is you now are sitting at this point where we once again have a low volume weekend, really low volume, like $44 billion in daily trading volume. Let me see if I can find it. Up to $46 billion in daily trading volume right now. And what we're really experiencing is some long liquidation. So we got once again into this very tight range of compression. Guys, this is less than a $1,000 gap in terms of price. And so what you had was shorts and longs starting to really compress price, really compress it very tight. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars in liquidations on just either side of here. And then unfortunately, we got to push to the downside. Now, what really helped do this was this major, I'm jumping ahead. What really helped do with this was this major whale who opened up a $332 million short on Bitcoin at 84,000. So this is actually where kind of the FUD and scare came from. They opened taking profit levels of $69,000 and $58,000. Doesn't mean that price is getting there. Those are way lower prices than we even experienced on these major dips where market sentiment was crap and we were dealing with just tariff news left and right. Remember, things have changed a lot since those points. I'm not saying it can't get down there, but it's going to take a pretty large amount of fear or major liquidations in the market once again, which again, just watch very closely because we have gotten into some of these liquidations. Now, we'll have to wait and see what the weekend does bring. But I do have to say that, I want to see a bounce from ADA right here. We're currently holding structure. Again, hopefully this continues to be the case. But, if ADA can continue to bounce off this and keep cementing itself, working slowly but surely to the upside, again, we have some just minor resistance levels just above here, kind of building into actually this big ascending triangle here. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I will say that what we've been getting a lot of help from as of late is whales across the crypto market, because whales have been accumulating at absolutely insane rates. And you guys can see the level of whale activity is incredibly high on BTC. It's high on XRP, ADA, SHIB. I mean, this has been a consistent theme. They have been taking advantage of these discounts and building their positions. And again, it's a question of when does that spot tip, right? When have they accumulated enough that, you're left with very little in the market and all you see then is just movements to the upside. We are seeing a lot of conviction across the space, which is giving me a lot of confidence for where we're headed towards in the near term. But again, we just have to be patient on these days that frankly suck. Now, that being said, what we are heading towards is the conclusion of quantitative tightening. And what I thought was very interesting about this is the betting odds on this now have risen to 100% chance that the Fed will end QT before May. Now, this is just ending quantitative tightening. This doesn't mean that quantitative easing is starting. Understand that. We are expected to see rate cuts sometime in the near future. Now, currently, the projections for these rate cuts are in September and December. Now, I don't think that's the case at all. And the reason why is if they are in fact waiting that long, we're going to tip into a recession. So the Fed's hand may in fact be forced by the economy and the slowing job market and the consumer spending dropping. I mean, we'll have to just obviously, again, digest these months as they come. But when we start seeing some of these rate cuts, when we see the pause in quantitative tightening, that's a big shift in the crypto market. Because right now it's just, again, this bearish, pessimistic sentiment surrounding the economy, surrounding the crypto market. And that is, in fact, when we may start seeing that USDT that's sitting on the sidelines start to re-enter the space, right? We are starting to see a little bit of drop off here, but again, that's what I'm expecting, us accelerating towards that 4.5% mark and possibly even lower still. Now, the Fed is trying to, again, run off their balance sheets. It has continued to drop even as we've gotten into the start of March here, now in the middle of March. So things are accelerating at a very quick rate towards a recovery. And it's a question of, when is there just enough confidence around the crypto market that we do start seeing some of these more significant sustained surges? And I talked about this a little bit more in a couple videos yesterday, but I want to see at least us climb back up and get to around like 72 cents or so today. That'd be kind of a really good spot to end the week, maybe even a little bit higher still. We'll have to wait and see how US money wakes up and digests the charts. Unfortunately, right now it's about 6:40 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we'll just have to wait and see what the day brings us. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate you as always. Hopefully we don't have another massive event in terms of liquidations. Understand that this isn't February 2nd, February 3rd. There's not that much open interest in the crypto market. We don't have this major event that's causing fear or anything like that. Unfortunately, we just have to be patient and kind of wait it out. So I appreciate you as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. How do you think this weekend is going to close? But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.